Here we are, folks. Welcome to the best in the world. A quick short one again, just in response to this PlayStation blog, the latest updates from Sony, and haven't they just scrapped everything that was dear to gamers and physical collectors and ownership. Here we have it, folks. Wasn't the best in the world. Wasn't I right? Here we are. Here we are. PlayStation blog. Here we are. Latest from Sony. What's been posted? 1st of July. 2026. Physical disc production ended in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. What has only recently just been strictly dedicated and advertised to PlayStation consoles? GTA 6. GTA 6, the fucking digital wonder of the world, costing the fucking Burj Khalifa to make. Okay, wasn't I right, folks? I tell you now, you'll get the most tangible telling approach on the best stream of the world. Yeah, I was right. I was absolutely correct. Let's read that again. Physical disc production ended in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. Oh my fucking... In response to shifting trends in consumer preference. No, consumer preference. Corporation preference. New games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. How dismal and dark and a terrible announcement that is for people who want to preserve and collect physical media. I'm telling you, as I said earlier, as I said previously, preserve digital media. It's just skyrocketed the value of it completely. Okay, it is obviously stems from what GTA 6 just announced, with it from media to code, rollout, release, marketing, rollout. Okay, here we are, folks. Here we are. You talk about the butterfly effect. GTA 6 just did that onto Sony. I mean, maybe Sony had informed GTA at Rockstar prior to this, but my goodness, here it is. In response, here we are. Wow. Here's the blog. Look, as consumer preferences in the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital. Again, Rockstar just made the biggest announcement with that, and biggest declaration of leading the charge with that, of media, specifically gaming media in the future, being strictly intangible, from product to code only. Oh my gosh, physical media just went up so much in value. Holy fuck. Where are we? Physical game disc production for all new games released on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Oh my god. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. There it fucking is. What did I say only previously? That the future of media will not be held, touched, seen, stored, collected, tangible, in your hands, fucking actually owned. Wow. It's gone intangible, okay? As that's what's on the horizon for the future of many things, obviously, as I'm sure we all can interpret. This transition has no impact on games that are already released or will be releasing prior to January 28 in disc format. This is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trend. They keep saying consumer trends. They keep emphasizing that consumer trends. It's what the corporations have opted for and pushed and introduced as the primary distribution method, being intangible media, so wherever they go, obviously they're gonna form a whole majority of consumer base and funnel the majority of the consumer base down that avenue. Wow, unbelievable. Consumer trends as general preference for digital media significantly outspaces physical discs. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. It's not a preference. It's just what's most accessible, and most pushed, and most, most invested in. Look at GTA's, look at Rockstar's decision. I was ready for a fucking midnight release. I'm sure many fucking passionate players absolutely besotted with the franchise were. Wow, folks, I'm telling you, whole preserve physical media is gonna it's gonna go up. Rockstar just led the charge. Butterfly effect onto Sony, or maybe vice versa. Perhaps Rockstar probably knew about it. Maybe they informed each other. Probably. Let's read that again. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation and how players can access games and provide choices as to... Wait, hang on. What the fuck? We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation and how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers or PlayStation Store. Wow. The whole point of going to a retailer was to get a physical copy, though. Like, what the fuck? No one wants to go to a fucking retailer that did receive a fucking code in a box. Like, what? Basically, they're just announcing and declaring we're gonna preserve a whole lot more of physical media, marketing rollouts. Now we're gonna keep a whole financial campaign of that to ourselves. That's just it, isn't it? We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for your continued support. Damn. Well, there it is. That's a lot to digest for us all, folks, isn't it? Wow. What did I say, though? What did I say in my recent videos in regards to GTA 6 Rockstar's decision with being just a code from media and product to code release? Preserve physical media, folks, because the future of it is looking completely absent, and it just emphasizes just how valuable it is today from this article from fucking Sid Schumann, him, Senior Director, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Content Communications, from Mr. fucking him Sid. He's, with this article, it's never been more telling that how valuable physical media is to preserve and protect and to own. And it just went up in value a lot, I believe. Again, the butterfly effect from Rockstar with their recent announcement of GTA 6 being code only may have just influenced or is perfectly aligned with this. Wow. There it is. Oh my god. Quite dismal, quite soulless, gotta say. Wow. Get collecting, folks, because physical media is going to be probably more valuable than ever, especially with decisions like this. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So soon. Like January 2028. That's the only one I was literally just saying in the last video. That the future will probably consist of media that can't be touched, held, stored, seen as an embodiment of soulful physical craft. Like, oh my god. Anyway, folks, that's it. Short and sweet from the best stream in the world. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. Wow, I can't quite frankly believe it, right? To be quite honest with you, okay? The physical media just soared with value because Sony's the first. It's gonna be a roll-on effect of who's second, so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc. Wow, I said Rockstar was leading the charge. I said they were leading the charge. This was only inevitable. I didn't expect so soon. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, folks, it's been the best stream in the world. Again, like, comment, subscribe. It would mean the most. Let me know your thoughts on this. Oh shit, you can't really see. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.